Hey Danksters, how's it going? I'm back again. Mm. So we ran into a problem. You know how there's children in the videos we watched, technically? Well, you see, it disabled live chat because of that. So there's no more live chat. So I started a new stream, so we didn't have to deal with that. Okay, gamers? Oh god, there's a lens flare. Ugh! I'm gonna eat myself. Icky. You. At notification squad. Fuck. At notif it back. YouTube did a thing. YouTube disabled live chat on my stream because alright. Hello Swirl. So let me explain to everyone watching the VOD and everyone watching the stream what happened. Well, you see, laddies, well, there was this fucking thing where uh YouTube didn't take kindly to little fucking goblins in the video. Voidio. I guess it would be Voidio because it's Oiland. An Irish accent. Instead of I, it goes Oi. Well, whatever. I'm working on the accent. So basically, they didn't take too kindly to that, so they disabled the live chat, like how they disable comments in YouTube videos with children in them because of COPPA and shit. I wanted to tilt it down. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. So, yeah, time to actually work on Genshin. And let me join a voice chat. Fuck it, why not join 5 Central? See if you guys want to go talk. Or wait, actually, nah, I'm going to private VC1. Never mind, that's not a good idea. Someone could basically stream snipe me and say the N-word 500 times in a row, and I'd die. I'd immediately disintegrate. Anyway. Do you guys see that? Yes, you do. The good thing about these headphones is now they have surround sound. I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. Like I had to with Minecraft. Because before, like, the games were extremely loud and Discord is fine, but now it's Discord is fine, but the games are also fine. So now, because I adjusted them to deal with extreme epileptic seizures. Where? When? Why? How? Anyway, since these were loud compared to Discord, is my mic audio okay? Extreme. Yes. Yeah. Let me try 7. Let me try this. Okay, let me tweak settings. Volume. What about max? Sure. This is weird.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
I really graphics. Listening. Control type. Key bindings. These are fine. I think these are all fine. Let me turn up sound effects just a tiny bit. Okay. Anything in the chat? Nope. Okay. Other than what's already there. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's look at OBS. And where's a good place to put everything? Wait, look up. Where should I place while playing genshin?
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Okay. How do you record face? I have no idea. Well, considering, first off, I should probably make it smaller. I think that's the main one. I think, wait, first, transform, wait, let's put it here, and then center it horizontally.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Yeah, I think that's good. It'll cover boss names, but that's about it. Okay. I have to thaw out all the shards, but I think first I'll go to the map spot. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm playing Genshin at the moment.
Okay.
And I'm doing my first webcam stream. Well, first webcam stream with a non-potato, because I got a webcam for Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that.
The thing about it, though, is as you probably saw with my newest video, is that well, you see, it has a bit of a glitch where if it does auto exposure, like it gets brighter or darker.
Arson.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
As well.
I'm finally done from being a hermit and drawing on my tablet for 6 hours. But I'm probably gonna become a hermit while talking.
Every single goddamn time I forget. Okay, let me place a marker here named
So much crap on my desk,
idiot,
oh god.
You moron. You can't get this TP point. Now go away.
Why did you lose live chat?
Okay, so I was watching old videos that were with my friends. And then, you know how Kappa, whenever there's like children, goblins appear in the video, they disable comments?
A child watching videos with a child in it?
I mean, it wasn't. It was like a year ago, so none of these people had gone through puberty yet, and it wasn't even me. It was my friend, who's also making more videos now. I have no idea what happened to him before, but something happened.
He died and was resurrected.
Well,
yeah,
the funny
he was
thing is
reborn.
that's actually what was going to happen.
Freeze!
The funny thing is he was making videos, and that's what actually happened to one of the characters.
I really need to clean off my desk. Because I need to start using it now, because I have a mouse pad now.
And I have a new, like, headphone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everything's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like different audio, right? I did like an audio test, and it did the surround sound thing, and it was a pretty good headphone in terms of how high and low the frequencies can go. But now I get confused because like whenever I'm playing Minecraft, it legitimately sounds like the birds are like exactly 5 meters away from me to my right. But with Genshin, it's all wacky. So I think the problem with my headphones before were that Discord was normal, but for some reason the games were extremely loud. And with these new headphones, they fixed that, so now they're both like the same volume. So now all my games are extremely quiet.
But yeah, my brother got me a new mouse. Yeah, because the mouse I had was one of his wireless mouses. But then, you know, it was really broken and barely even worked. Like, sometimes when I did a right-click, it right-clicked like 10 times. So, like, in Minecraft, whenever I'm trying to build something, it placed like 7 stairs, and I couldn't stop it. So now I have a gaming mouse and then like a light-up, mouse pad, like a really big one, so I can put my laptop and my mouse on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like all set up. The only thing I need is like a better chair, but I might get that for my birthday. But I don't want like a freaking Razer one. Not a Razer, like the Cloud 9 chairs. That's just too much.
Oh god, goblin.
And then I have a big fat seal. Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot that I changed my party to the second party, which is for anywhere that isn't Dragon Spine. Maybe change it back to my Dragon Spine party, which is, oh god, please don't let me freeze to death, and oh god, I have to do an event.
And then I got that new Legend of Zelda game on for my Switch, so that's sick.
Breath of the Wild 2 is what.
Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors one.
I have no idea what it was called because, you know, all I saw was the teaser trailer back when it came out, and people were freaking the fuck out.
Yes, I loved the first game, so I'm glad I have the second one now.
You now have
because, let's see, whenever I was little, I went over to like a friend's house, and they had Twilight Princess, so I like was in their living room, and it's like, why is Ava still here? And I'm like,
So, my sister was both a horse girl and a wolf girl. So
I don't even know what I was whenever I was younger. I was probably, well, no, I read I really liked reading the Warriors books, but I never really was like, grr, bark, 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 hiss. But then my brother said I like spat and bit at him, but I don't think I ever did that.
I know my sister for sure did that. To like my other sister. She was one of the weird wolf girls that thought that she like turned into a wolf at night or something.
Oh boy.
Or that you could just get a wolf from the wild and then just raise it, and then it would be perfectly fine and wouldn't want to bite out your eyes.
Totally wouldn't tear up all of your furniture.
If I remember correctly, she even thought that if you took a wolf from the wild and it wasn't even raised from birth, it was just taken from the wild, then she still thought that it wouldn't want to rip out your eyes. Which is not true, guys.
It's not like just grabbing a fox in Minecraft.
Yeah, alright, guys. People watching the stream, you cannot take wild animals from their habitat. Do not do that. That's not good for you or the animal, because for one, the animal is not used to being around humans.
The only thing that's really acceptable is if you're rescuing like a fox from a fur farm and you know what you're doing. You know?
The only thing that's fine is if you're a trained professional and you're gonna have the, like, you're like nurturing the animal back to health. If it's hurt by humans, if it's hurt by another animal, leave it. All right, that's nature.
That's like the circle of life. Yeah.
I know it's sad. We know it's sad.
Because
but that's
like
nature.
I
the
even
circle
had that.
of life.
Yeah, I had that conversation with my mom the other day, and it was like, whenever your dog, like, because you can bring your dog to the vet, but like that doesn't mean. No, it wasn't dogs. It was like farm cats getting eaten by coyotes. Like that doesn't mean you should shoot the coyote because you know that's what they need for food, and your cat is perfectly plump.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know how it feels about that, considering if the coyote goes into your home.
If it goes inside of your home, but I'm saying if the cat's outside,
if the cat
don't
leaves
bring it
and runs
in.
off into the forest, right? And then gets mauled by a coyote, and then you hunt it down like you're Keanu Reeves. All right, listen, that's not like your fault or the coyote's fault or your cat. Maybe it's the cat's fault. No, it's not the cat's fault or the coyote's fault. It may be your fault, but in the end, just make sure they stay inside. All right, you can try to stop the coyote, and then if you somehow
because like the best thing to do is at night is to bring your cat into like the barn or something, or like in a secluded room in your house.
Yeah.
You know?
With the thing about it is, if it comes into your home, alright, at that point, it's not an animal in nature, it's an animal in your home. And if some animal goes into another animal's habitat, it's gonna die. So, I mean, at that point, it's fair game. Literally, it's fair game. Like,
man, PETA is gonna be on our butts after this.
Yeah, but
it's done way worse than we could ever say.
Yeah, they do take animals from people, purposely take animals from people with low-income homes, because
and euthanize them.
Yeah, and euthanize them because the people can't really fight back because they are low income. Like,
I saw this thing, and it was like this girl, and like it was like her favorite dog or something, and they literally just took the dog away and immediately euthanized it, and the girl was like devastated.
Of course, I would be too.
Yeah.
I mean, these people just come take your dog, and then
they're like, we gotta free this animal from its clutches to the life that it is living. Like, okay.
And it could literally just be the happiest dog ever, but they're like, no, it's suffering!
It's suffering. It's existing. It's existing in this world. This world is imperfect. If only I can wipe away the impurities and make it as beautiful as me.
That's just like a messed up mindset, bro.
I heard this theory that PETA is kind of like a fake animal rights company. Like, it isn't actually done by animal rights activists. That it's like the higher ups that run it are actually people that work for like meat companies to make animal rights activists look bad. And I'm not sure how I feel about that theory, but it would definitely make sense on why they're so like comically evil.
Hey, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm at my grandma's house, and my cousins just came over. I'll be right back.
Oh no, I keep putting on the glove weird. Okay. Yes, I now feel like a professional artist because I have one of those gloves that comes with it.
Okay, the reactions to like Dream basically announcing that he's gonna do a face reveal in Mr. Beast YouTube Rewind is where they're just like slipping over his fingerless gloves. Like, bro, you saw his fingers. Well, man. The fan artists are gonna
some people who like are fangirling over things, they're just weird. Like, well, I feel like the weirdest is like fans.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, in my personal experience, like, I can understand why you're simping over Genshin people, but a skeleton, like, a practically decayed body?
You looked at the funny haha skeleton man and then got horny, like...
Yeah.
You're looking at the wrong type of bone here, motherfucker.
My homie got a fetish for human skeletons.
If someone takes off their clothes, no, but as soon as they take off their flesh and skin, that's perfectly fine. I love that.
What
Alright, I'm
undressing
back.
with your eyes.
Oh, that's when Jordan comes in when we're talking about how people prefer when people
What were you
taking
guys
out their
talking?
flesh. How
We were talking about people simping over sand.
like what you came into was people taking off their clothes. No, people taking off their flesh and skin. Yes, because like with Genshin people, they're people, but with like Sans, he's a skeleton. What do you? He doesn't even.
Oh no,
have a
you just made me
cock.
think of that animation. Oh no, not the one with the papyrus and metal. Oh no. Oh,
Stinky.
I finally changed my
Ciao.
ringtone from papyrus, and it's like, hey, but it's like, ha, got you, you dumbass.
I can't believe I was such an idiot that I didn't read the fine print. Yes, you are free to use Megalovania and like Undertale music, but you cannot monetize it. Okay, that's a bro moment. Let's see, anything in chat? Nope. Appreciate that one viewer that's
Chat.
staying here.
Chat dead. Perfect. All according to me. As you. I feel like your streams probably get more views after they're uploaded than whenever you're actually live.
Well, I saw it, and as soon as it was posted, it got like 63 views. And so it's probably Swirl coming in and out of chat or something.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
You know, actually, speaking of streaming, I might actually be able to start streaming eventually.
That's
Soon,
cool.
actually, because I got a new laptop for Christmas.
That's Pog.
I can tell you how to work OBS. I know how to work OBS,
Yeah.
and as seen by my
Hi,
most recent video,
hi,
I've started to learn how to use Shortcut.
Worms.
Which,
All right, well, I'm just gonna use OBS.
I opened
And-
my desk drawer, and now I just have a crap ton of
so-
worm on
or
screen.
Streamlabs OBS. I don't know how that works. Like, I'm like OBS, and then some people are like Streamlabs, and then there's this thing called Streamlabs OBS. What the hell is that? What happened there?
Love child.
Hate child? I don't know. Like, what's going on? Does anybody know what's going on with that? Is that like a person who mixed both of them? You're so cold, Paimon. Okay, I get it. Just
I get it,
level.
Paimon.
Is there something? There's no sunlight around here, or is it has to do with those weird blue plants and ice? Yeah, that's weird. Why am I? Wait a minute. Oh, I have to be as my character for me to not. My character just stops getting cold because I have a sword. This sword is so cool looking, by the way. I love this sword. I love it. Oh god, this is.
Please just
kind of
open
on my
Trita.
head. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just open the app.
One more. Okay. More tight on my ears than anything, actually. Okay, I loosened it. Enhance. Well, it's Saturday, so. It's my sister's birthday, by the way, alright? So, everybody who's watching the stream, say happy birthday, and in the comments, say happy birthday, okay?
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
All right, fine.
Happy
We'll put
day
in
of
the-
birth.
Happy one more year left of your life. How many? One more year.
Happy-
Of your life.
Last of
Happy-
your life, is that a threat?
Happy Woo
No,
Release
it's not.
Day.
Like, I was trying to make a joke about how basically your birthday is just counting down how, just basically every birthday you're like.
Happy,
yeah, you're counting
happy
down
year
how
of
much-
not dying yet.
There's optimistic, I've lived one more year. And then there's pessimistic, where it's like, I'm living 1 year less than I have 1 year less. Wait. There's one year less off my lifespan or whatever, or my life. It's hard to phrase it. Checkmate pessimists.
I wonder which one of these keys spams. Open the auto.
Here's how I'll describe pessimists, alright? They're edgelords who think that they're realists. Like, no, just because you said this world is imperfect or whatever, alright, and how, like, how much this and that and this and that sucks, alright? And how it's all gonna die. That doesn't mean you're a realist. That means that you looked at the bad parts only, alright? And then you said, the optimists are ignoring the bad parts, therefore, when I look at the bad parts, I'm obviously
No, you're just being a Debbie Downer. Shut up. Stop making excuses.
You're being a Sally Soul Crusher.
Go.
That sounds like some edgy OC name.
Yeah.
Headass.
It came from a pizza commercial.
My brother's gonna be going skiing for a week, so Ruby is gonna be miserable. My cat. Well, his cat, technically. It's everyone's cat, but she loves him the most. So she's just gonna be like,
LeMay.
Poor cat.
LeMay.
She has 7 lives left, and she's gonna lose one for him being gone for a week, bro.
Bro, that's cheat.
You know,
Can you stop getting hurt, Amber? That's cheat. Yes, they're shooting you. Can you calm the hell down?
Didn't you? I thought you replaced Amber.
I did replace Amber, but I'm in a very cold wasteland, and having someone that uses like fire and also is a bow character is very useful.
Okay. So it's only a necessity. You don't want to bring her back to the party,
Yeah.
but you know it's a necessity.
Yeah, I use Zhongling when I can, and I would definitely use Bennett if I could. But sadly, they don't want me to get Bennett for some reason. Even though
Welcome to my pain.
even though he's like a
Faster?
4-star character.
Okay.
Where's the rest of the people?
Welcome to my pain.
I'm fine.
You know,
Yeah,
I
like
thought about this once. What if air is actually poisonous? It just takes us a really
Yes,
long time
that is
to
true.
kill
That's
us.
what's actually going on. No joke.
Wait, no, seriously?
Yes, oxygen is kind of poisonous, just a tiny bit. That's why the things that
I really need to change
the
my
things
color
that
in
like
my
prevent us from getting cancer and shit are antioxidizers.
Okay.
Please do not bring. Oh no, no.
And that's why like
no.
those people that like
You mentioned cancer, and now my brain's going unga bunga mode.
that's why okay, and that's why you see Batman, that's why
We see Batman.
Batman. Well, you see Batman, I'm Ben Shapiro now, Batman. So what happened? Oh god.
Once you're down here,
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm thinking, my brain hurts. That's why
You
those people
to-
that say you should totally like drink hydrogen peroxide or whatever. It's totally good for you. It's not gonna murder you. Yeah, okay, but here's the problem. Like, it will basically immediately turn into oxygen if you ingest it at best. It's not gonna go directly into your bloodstream and make your life better. You're basically just gonna burp and fart a lot. And additionally, drinking hydrogen peroxide is basically drinking an oxidizer, which is basically drinking a cancifier. That's what. This is. People are stupid. Then there's the people that say that they're like breathians or whatever, and all they do is they breathe
faster.
and drink water.
Damn.
If anything.
I breathe.
No, like they don't eat, and they say all they need is like sunlight and shit. Like they're fucking Superman. That like.
Shut up. Try to do photosynthesis or something.
Yeah, like they're legit saying that you don't need food. It's like a liability or whatever. And then
You're a liability. Shut up.
all they need to do is they just need to, like drink water and then breathe air, or even
Well, yeah, everyone needs to drink water.
But
You're not built different.
yeah. So and then additionally they say that all you also have to do is like meditate, and some of them say you don't even need water. You just need to breathe.
I didn't feel.
Apparently we're all just
Well,
not breathing
sorry.
good enough.
Breathe harder.
Stop dying, Amber, you stinky.
Let it rain.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Okay, you just had to hit me with that dad joke, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I've been hanging out with Dadbot too much. He's rubbing off on me.
You're just like, hi, hi back, and then you just insert the 1,000 names you're given on the internet. You're like J Slap, but unwilling.
With the win!
You know, I also realized this. Technically, Batman is just a pay-to-win superhero.
EA.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
You're completely correct, and that's the problem.
Exactly.
Oh, I got a joke about EA. So a guy goes into a job interview at EA, and he's like, "Can we see your resume?" And he's like, "Here." It's like, "Where's the rest of it?" To get the rest of it, you're gonna have to pay me $80. Congratulations, you're hired.
No! No! Okay, I was like stuck in the ground.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Orders given. Orders received.
Oh my god. Screaming.
The children. What do you want?
Someone's being
Screaming,
murdered.
sobbing. Death, pain.
Go. Get your hand off the light.
Oh god.
I think someone turned out the light and the other one's like
Oh god.
Do not turn out that light.
Oh yeah.
You got me.
Oh yeah.
Shut the
I only left the light on for her to get down. She didn't want to get down from the dark, so I'll turn it off. There's a light. No, you're good.
No! That's
What?
it. I was so close.
Are you seriously still doing that fire challenge? Uh-oh, is it insert time? Is it
No,
is it
it's take a shower time. Apparently. Wait, let me go all the way to the statue of the 7. Where is it? Right there. Anything in the chat? Happy birthday, Pog. Okay, it's a happy birthday.
What's wrong?
I was like so close. But whenever I go amber, and only when I go amber, literally only when I go amber,
The problem.
they die. Like, there's this terrible death thing that happens. Where, like, I just get bounced around, and there's nothing I can do, because apparently Amber attracts literally every enemy in existence or something. Oh god.
They're like, they see Amber. Let's go. Go, boys.
Go, boys. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go, gamers. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. I need to do my commissions, don't I? Because they give me permission.
Oh wait, I need to give him a nose. I think that would.
You know, I thought of something.
What?
If you're a twin, and you're dating someone, that must be weird because at a certain level, they also think that your brother is hot, or your twin is hot. Because if they think you are hot, they think your brother is hot because you guys look exactly alike.
But then what if the brother or like the sister, whatever twin, has blemishes on their face or something, and like they have
well,
like
that's different.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A lot of them are
Please,
like
get out.
Personality or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, to a certain level, if you think about it like that.
Why do I need to
Yes, but I do not think about it like that.
What challenges do I need to complete for that? I'm gonna stop hysterically, I guess. Yes, it's cold, Paimon, I get it. You can shush now.
Yes, Paimon. Yes, Paimon, I get it. The weather choices are not ideal. I'm gonna sob and also cry. Arson. Who wants to commit arson with me? Nobody. Okay.
You know, I would, but I already committed arson the other day, and the police are hunting me down. I gotta lay low. Sorry.
Okay, understandable.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Okay, time to eat these goblins as well.
Bunga bunga mode. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's see. Hair. I'll draw hair. How hair works. How hair. Hair. How.
Okay, I'm thinking strategy.
FBI,
I gotta dodge
open
these arrows, because that's my biggest problem.
The FBI.
Okay, I need to run by here. And yep, it respawned. Okay.
The IRS are after my taxes, bro.
Don't give it.
Well, that's the whole point. I haven't paid them.
Good.
No one escapes my sight.
I used to remember being in social studies class, and the teacher was talking about how one of the questions for immigrants back in the day was, "Are you an anarchist?" And he's like, "I want to be there than the one guy who said, yeah, I'm there, anarchist."
Yeah.
I mean, it was truly...
yeah, I'm an anarchist. I want to destroy the government. Yes, government, why are you asking me this? Why are you taking me away?
Excuse me. I mean, can I get... No, we don't let anarchists in
The
here.
funniest part is Technoblade literally would have said yes, and they would have still let him in because they just didn't realize it.
Sacred name.
Whoa, you mean the guy that's literally been telling us he's only against the government, and just decided to go and destroy our government as soon as we made it? What an insane thing that happened. It's clearly his fault. Time to destroy him.
Oh, can I just ask something? So, like, I saw a video where, like, Tommy was hiding from Dream in Technoblade's house. Why is he still trusting Technoblade after everything that happened last time?
What do you mean? Dream
Well,
helped him take down Lamander.
No, like, why is Tommy trusting Techno, though?
Okay, so multiple things. Well, okay, in canon, technically, Technoblade is Tommy's brother.
Okay, yeah, I know that, but, you know, still.
And the thing about it is he is against the whole anarchy thing, but he wants to escape Dream, and Dream is hiding him in... well, not Dream. Technoblade is hiding him in his home. So Dream doesn't, you know, absolutely destroy him. And he did help him, like, get his... either get his discs back, or help him try to get his discs back. So... yeah, so he's somewhat on that weird thing to where it's like, he doesn't trust him in the sense that he doesn't trust the anarchy and doesn't want to be part of the anarchy, but he's the only person he can go to. Since he kind of realized that the only person he went to last time was Dream, and wait a minute, I was thinking of Dream as my friend, but I just realized he's basically... he's the one that's keeping me in exile and away from everyone, and is manipulating me. Why did I think... well, huh? Yeah, anyway, it was a weird thing.
I also saw the video about... I also saw a video when Dream was talking about his prison.
His what?
Well... Oh,
what?
hold on.
I didn't hear you.
It was like a prison. His prison.
Oh, yes, that thing.
And you know, he is kind of right. Before there were no countries, there was no war. Before there were different countries, so I'm just saying he's got a point.
He said, okay, his prison. There's a lot of debate about the prison and who it's for. Is it for Tommy? Is it for Techno? Because I think
he said it was just for everyone who was against him.
The prison?
Yeah. Didn't he literally say in the video that they were just gonna lock up anyone that went against them?
Are you talking about when he said he would, like, stop anyone who would try to leave L'Manberg?
No, hold on. Here, let me send you the video I saw.
Because, well, I haven't seen that part, but I know Awesome Dude has been building a prison, right? And I'm pretty sure that's where the egg appeared. And Dream said that it was for someone who was very capable.
Okay, well, I saw this video. It was basically Dream...
It was Dream what?
He died.
It was Dream what? And then he just, like, it's like that, I am a goner, and then he disappears. Fall out all the shorts. Quickly go over here, grab this, run, sprint, run, sprint.
Kind of funny because with this drawing, I don't have to make the line art perfect because the whole scene itself is supposed to be scary. So like scratchy line art would match it pretty well.
That reminds. Okay, back to Dream SMP in a way. There's this one animation, like, basically Quackity was saying he was afraid of Technoblade and he has to get over his fears, and it's like, I'm gonna have to kill you, and it's like, no. And
no heart.
And then like
what are you
Quackity
guys
started
doing?
running away, and
Okay,
it's just like,
yeah, okay.
yeah, I'm exercising, whatever, you know, I'm just, you know, just gotta, you know, kind of jog away, and so Technoblade like turned up the intimidation factor, like all the way up, and started going about this long speech, and it's like, you know, in like caveman times, like humans would hunt animals, and then the only reason, something about like, you know, the endurance of, I could say the whole speech, but to summarize it, like humans had endurance, and they would just kind of like like the animals would sprint and then they would lose their energy and the humans would catch up to them and kill them, right? And this entire time, like Quackity's running away from him and it's like intimidating.
I keep watch. You
Right.
leave, you call
Perfect
me.
thing. Oh, I like that. There was like an echo effect whenever Racer started talking because we're in a cave. Oh, anyway, and there was an animation for that. And when he was talking about the speech, right? There was like all. It was like they animated like, you know, almost like cave drawings of like people, like stick figures going after animals, and like it was all like spastic lines, right? And when you said that, it reminded me of that because it looked really.
Yeah,
really
because
cool.
what I'm doing is I'm drawing that one scene whenever they, like, from the end, whenever they come back and towards, like, picklocking the door.
Swirl said he's gonna go for a bit. Oh god, I have like a pimple right here. Where's the last crystal thing? Is it over here? Did I see it over here? Where did I see it? I needed to destroy the strange ice. Oh god. Yes, Paimon, it's cold.
Just warm up, Paimon. Whoa.
Paimon, your emergency food so I can cook you to keep you warm. How about that? Roast you over a nice warm, blazing hot fire.
Warm and hot don't go very well in the same sentence.
Yes.
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 Trying to cook food. This. So, all about dick and ball. Okay.
And more? Yeah.
F4. Pog. I forgot that, like, the battle pass reset.
Lol.
So I'm only at level 1 there.
I'll race you there.
Amber, we're at the same exact place. Why would you Paimon, not Paimon. Fuck. Amber, they're both annoying.
Two annoying people.
Oh god. Why was I like slouched down? You can only see my eyes. Mess it up because I forget that this one. I have to like go to the bathroom to deal with this.
This is great. I'm not doing commentary again. Because last time I did, I'm not good at it. So, fine. I'm forfeiting.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Commentary?
What'd you say? Sorry, you cut out.
Are you gonna do commentary?
I don't know what to say.
That's true.
It's just as gonna be
What's the deal with Subway sandwiches?
Hello.
Oh, hello. I was trying to start a conversation of Subway sandwiches.
Oh, I love Subway.
Yes.
Wait a minute. What? Did the Archon's rival?
The Archon's rival. Pronounce everything in Genshin incorrectly. Start.
Hillicurl. Archon. Zahongli. Zahongli. Keking. Layu. Mondstadt.
Oh, it's close to home.
I said leeway like Layu for way too long than I had any right to. Way longer than I had any right to. Way too long than I had any right to. Darn, get that achievement. Let's go. Let's go. I've opened 40 chests there? Yo. Ow.
Ouch.
I was just walking around and suddenly a random ice spike slapped me in the face.
Cool. Get bonked, bro.
I'm here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Oh no. Why are you out of ass? Did you eat all of it? Is that why? You rat.
Irish Goblin.
Zach.
Oiland. Welcome to Oiland, buddy.
Oil land.
They say that I sound like oi.
Oi. Oi, 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 oi.
It's right over there. It's right over there.
Rat.
Hey Dylan.
Yes.
You know what I find funny about a lot of people in our generation?
What?
Nowadays, if I say something offensive, they will get more. They will be more mad than the people that my offensive joke actually was towards.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. People get offended for the sake of other people. They don't want to act like a dick or whatever, but like sometimes when someone makes a joke, if you're offended and you're not the person that the joke was towards, why? Like,
then like another thing is like someone makes a joke about something, and then the people who are the joke about literally meet every aspect of the reason why they were making fun of them.
yeah, so something I want to mention is Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse in Mexico. Alright, people wanted to get rid of him because he was supposedly racist, right? And
you know what, is that even an insult? Is it everything? According to most people, everything's racist.
Like, it was a stereotypical Mexican thing, right? And then so they're like, okay, get rid of him. And a lot of people were for it, except for one group, the Latino community. They really liked Speedy Gonzalez, and they didn't want him to go. Same thing with Quackity. That like, I don't want to be a dick, but basically, like, white people were mad that Quackity was speaking Spanish and making like Mexican jokes and was like Mexican Dream, right? There's one problem with you getting mad that he's Mexican. He lives in Mexico. His native language is Spanish. oh, now even Mexican people can't speak Spanish and make Mexican jokes, even if they.
If you look white, you're white, and then you'll get made fun of, like head ass.
You know, so here's the thing. You see, I'm fat, so I can make all the fat jokes if I want. But I know as soon as I do, people are gonna get offended. So I don't do that.
Yeah, because.
Well, I just do self-deprecating jokes, and then that's...
Well, yeah, no. If I make a fat joke, that it's automatically a self-deprecating joke for me, anyways.
Yeah, like okay.
Yeah, you can say harmful things about yourself, but then as soon as you do something about your race or whatever, like not race, like, well, yeah, race and nationality, because like I make fun of like British people, but oh. Hey, look at that! I am!
Well, kind of. It's like you were born in America, but your, like, mother is British, so... Like, I consider myself at least somewhat Irish. Like, if someone asked where I'm from, I would say America, and I'm, like, American, but, like, if they said, like, what's my, like, I don't know, ancestry or whatever, I would say that I am Irish, because I'm mostly Irish. Like, okay, so let's just, I'm just gonna be fully honest here. My ancestors fucked, like, everything. So, like, seriously, like, if there was a mutt family, it's mine, alright? Like, seriously, like...
Ouch.
Like, seriously, like, I'm like every ethnicity, like, at least a tiny bit, because they just wouldn't stop fucking whatever they saw. They'd go to a new place just so they could add it to the genome.
Horny genome.
So, I mean, from what I heard, the earliest ancestor that they could trace back to, there's a genealogist, one of my uncles is like a genealogist, so the earliest recorded, like, thunder he could trace it back to was this, I remember him saying, like, Irish Viking, but that sounds weird considering I don't think there was really many Vikings, per se, in Ireland. Well, actually, wait, were there?
I don't know. You're the one who's supposed to know these things.
I was told Viking, but I don't know, were there, because, alright, I'm gonna make an assumption before I look it up. Okay, so, the thing about, like, Britain that I know about is that there's, like, a melting pot of certain areas, and you can tell, like, what kind of people, like, founded the towns there from the name, whether it be Celtic, Anglo-Saxon, Norse, or Vikings, or French. For example, like, there was, you know how there's different words for, like, cow and beef? God damn it, the train.
I don't have to deal with that because I'm at my grandma's right now, so,
Last time you talked about the train, Ava, you mentioned that, like, you mentioned the train and then I heard it in the distance. Do you hear the train?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, okay, I forgot. Okay, wait.
Yeah, but I hear it coming.
Yeah, it's here. You're gonna see it. You all know what it is. It's coming. You all know it. It's here. And you're waiting for it. It's coming.
What's coming?
You'll see it. You all know what it is. So, like, you know how there's, like, beef? Like, the animals? And there's, like, different names for, like, the meats of the animal and the actual animal? That's because, like, they used to be, like, the same, but, like, there were different names for it in the different languages. Like, some words, like, fuck, shit, and piss, right? Those were legitimately words just to go and describe things like intercourse, urination, and defecation, you know? But, those words were made by that poor, the lower class. So it was seen as unorthodox and impolite because the poor peasants were the poor peasants were you cretin, you know. So
oh god.
So those words were deemed as impolite and not posh, which is the olden version of not pog, I guess. I don't know. So
not fancy.
So the words that they had for the animals, because they actually raised the animals, were okay. So since they took care of the animals were named their words for the animals and the meats, which were pigs, cows, right? And yeah, pigs, cows, deer, whatever. While the Porsche had the words for the meats, which is what they had, which were like beef. You know, there's beef, and pork, and venison. You know, then there was so anyway, I wanted to mention that. So, but there was still the northern part, which was like taken by the Vikings. And I just want to mention that what's with people being all for like medieval times or whatever was like romantic? No, not really. You just be sitting there and you're like, I want to go and date this guy. They're like, no, he's not 50 years old and has 5 billion gold coins. You gotta go and marry this geezer now.
Yes, you are finally legal of age now.
But father, I am 10.
No.
Too bad.
Too bad. You're also a woman. You lack a Y chromosome. Therefore, we're gonna basically sell you off to another family.
I mean, that's basically what they did.
But in like Viking
I'm
era,
glad I'm not
right?
in the medieval times, because
Right.
I am classed as a female.
Woman. I guess. Let's see.
Sir
If I
Grass.
can find it. Tumblr. I want to see the Tumblr thing.
Answer Grass. Answer right now.
When a Viking mistreats his lady, she may cut off his junk and hang it in her home. Also, women
So they were all forced to be simps?
Well, basically, if he was married to his lady and then he is, like, yelling at her or he, like, you know, abuses her, guess you don't, sir, you have lost genital privileges.
Maybe that's to signify that he's not a man anymore, so
yeah.
Take that away.
And, like, they're a bit weird. It seems like they're leaning towards, like, favor for women, like, a lot. But it's still more, like, it's still better than, I guess, like, the men still had rights, which is good. Alright, the men still had rights. Even though it's leaning towards women, it's not like women in, like, Greece, except for Sparta. What's with this, by the way? Whenever the people expect it to be a boys' club and all violence and warfare and blood, and then they're like, yeah, testosterone, it's always, like, a lot better for the women. But as soon as it's quote-unquote civilized, it's immediately terrible. It's just pain, you know? So, wait. Women were in charge of the household's money because they were believed to be magic and have the ability to see into the future. I have no idea if these are true, by the way. This is Tumblr we're talking about. If a woman divorced her Viking husband...
What's your source?
Dude, just trust me. Source, dude, just trust me. If a woman divorced her Viking husband, he would be shamed for being divorced, and men weren't allowed to touch a woman's hand if she had not agreed to it, or he would be punished by law. It's literally you're holding hands before marriage, prepare to die.
The United States.
Did you just say the United States?
Pretend like I'm not noticing when I go.
Prepare to escape.
Okay, anyway. Where were there Irish Vikings?
I hissed and bit at them, like whenever I was younger, but I don't. Either my memory sucks ass, or I just didn't do it and they're screwing with me because my memory sucks ass. I can't quite lay my finger on it.
Alright. A new and more intensive period of Viking settlement in Ireland began in 914. Between 914 and 922, the Norse established at Waterford, Cork, Dublin, Wexford, and Limerick. This suggests that Viking settlements may have had a Scandinavian elite, but with most of the inhabitants being indigenous Irish. I'm going to kill whoever asked this question. Are Vikings Irish or Scottish?
Both.
Neither. It's not both, it's neither.
Why do you think I said that then? If it wasn't to be condescending.
I'm in pain. You say both, and it depends what they mean by were the Vikings Irish or Scottish. Do they mean from there, or do they mean like just happened to be there? Because if it happened to be there, it was both. Vikings were in Scotland and Ireland, but mostly Scotland, and from what I'm guessing, but they were from Scandinavia, which is like Norway and Denmark.
This all happened for me mentioning that I was mostly British.
Yeah.
Like.
You see conversations, they go in weird places.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially when you see, Batman.
It was an Irish. You see, Batman. Alright, I've said this before, but the reason why I prefer Jerome over Jeremiah in Gotham is because Jerome gave off chaotic energy.
Gotham dude.
Gotham dude gave from because I got a picture of Jim Gordon in MS, and then I pasted it to MS Paint, and then repeatedly made it smaller and bigger until it was just a pixelated mess, and I called it Gotham dude.
Heard him as.
So basically, like, my brain hurt. Okay, so
but Jerome also died.
So Jerome, alright, you know the typical Joker where you see it and he's just like
Jerome or Jeremy?
It's Jerome or Jeremiah Valeska. Who would name two siblings very similar names, right? That doesn't make sense.
I guess they were twins. They were twins.
They were twins.
They were twins, I guess.
Why would you name them such similar names? Like, even with just the first letter. Like, imagine if you had two kids and you named them Dylan and Dalton. That'd be fucking stupid.
Dude, are you sure that one doesn't come from, like, a personal experience?
No, why would it?
Anyway. It's from a deep-seated hatred.
What's your name again?
Fuck.
Damn, I don't know. I almost want to go on the SMP, but then I'm like drawing.
Yeah.
So my brain's like, no.
So basically, alright, Jerome was that chaotic energy. Alright, it was so nice to see him because like when I first saw him, it's like, is that the Joker? Is that gonna be the Joker? It can't be. They weren't allowed to have the Joker because, you know, copyright reasons, and also, you know, having and giving Joker a backstory is a bit weird, you know? So,
I mean, that didn't stop the Joker movie.
Yeah. But at the time, this is a TV show, and that's disgusting. How dare they even consider this? Well, then he starts being like this anarchist, like funny haha man, right? And then he fucking dies, and you're like, well, shit. Guess he's dead. Well, it's like, no, put away that Lazarus pit. No, put it, you know, like, right? Put it away. There's so many ways to go and bring back characters, apparently.
So then he just so like then it just goes into crazy town. It's like, well, he brought him back to life, but he didn't realize he actually brought him back to life, so he cut off his face and wore it.
Yeah.
You know, like and then he stapled his face back on.
Okay, so that's probably a reference to, like, if you guys don't know, from like all the top 10 channels that make videos of like wacky shit that Joker did and then refer to that one scene like 3 different times, in like 4 different videos, then what happened is one time, alright, Joker decided to cut off his face and then he like stapled it to a wall and then he stapled it back onto his face. I don't know why, he just did in the comics, just to freak people out, I guess. And so they kind of did that.
Damn, my homie got some strong muscles.
Yeah. so they put it, like, I don't know. So he did that. And it's like, oh, okay, he did that. And then they put him in
You just accept it.
Yeah, they put him in the whack house for a bit, right? He comes back. He does a funny ha-ha a few times. He traumatizes Bruce Wayne, and then they put him in jail. Then, Penguin, like, is, you know, depression, because he was sent to jail. And Jerome decides to cheer him up by traumatizing him, as you do.
I mean, hey, listen, you can't be sad if you're dealing with trauma. You can't be sad.
That's not allowed.
I know.
I'm gonna murder you. He's literally like, I'm gonna murder you if you continue being sad and if you aren't able to make me laugh. So, yeah, he did that, and then he kind of disappeared again, and then he did the thing where he teamed up with some other bad guys.
Yeah, Mad Hatter and Scarecrow.
Yeah, to go and, you know, bust out of this joint. And then, you know, it's Operation Traumatized Bruce Wayne has been, Operation
and
Traumatized this other dude.
And then also, Operation Kill My Brother.
Yeah, traumatized
and if that backfires, if I fail, then we'll turn him into the Joker.
Yeah, so he basically...
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be called the Joker, but, you know, we'll turn him into basically me.
So, he was extremely funny as a character. Like, it's just beautiful. And that's why that one time I wanted to show my stream clips of it, and then I got copyright striked. But
yeah, no, actually, that was my idea. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Nice
Imagine saying supper.
I might get back on, who knows.
Alright.
Cringe.
So basically... So, like...
Have you ever sat down and realized that, like, there's literally a character that was created just to simp for him?
Keep back!
In a way, I think that's not Harley's only purpose. Her purpose is also to show how manipulative and, like, evil the Joker can be. Because you gotta think about it. Like, she was like, her job was to go and analyze this man to see what the hell was wrong with him, right? And then he proceeded to manipulate her into thinking that, like, he was, you know, charming and witty and whatever. And he went sociopathic and convinced her to be exactly like him, and then made her simp and shit. She was literally... Okay. So, I have no idea what my mom just said. What? I'm gonna eat my own hands. I gotta go see my uncle or whatever.
Okay.
So I'll be back and start the stream yet again. And I don't fucking know, an hour.
Okay.